As parents, we often turn to rewards like sticker charts or treats to encourage our children to behave or complete tasks. It seems like a positive approach, but what if these well-meaning incentives are doing more harm than good? In this video, we'll explore why rewards can backfire and how a more collaborative approach can foster better behavior and stronger relationships with your children. You might be thinking, what about rewards? If there's no time to discuss solutions, can't a reward work instead? It's a positive way to handle things, right? Well, let's pause and consider how it feels to receive a reward for changing your behavior. Imagine you've been juggling work, house chores, and looking after the children, and you've been managing to cook delicious, home-cooked dinners every night. You feel quite proud of yourself because, despite being so busy, you're still providing healthy meals. Then your partner says, "I need you to make dinner earlier so I can get to bed on time. I'll tell you what, for every 5 nights you get dinner ready by 6 p.m., I'll take you out to a restaurant of your choice. Oh, and I've made a sticker chart to track your progress." How does that make you feel? Suddenly, you might find yourself wanting to serve dinner at midnight, or worse, not at all. But why? The issue here is that it feels like your partner doesn't appreciate your efforts. Do they really understand how much work you're already putting in? Plus, what happens if you manage 4 days of early dinners but mess up on the 5th? Does everything reset because of one slip-up? And that reward, does it even feel worth the effort anymore? You might start to think, maybe I deserve a reward for everything else I do too. How about new shoes for doing the laundry? Or a big TV for cleaning the bathroom? Why rewards don't work? The problem with rewards is that they don't tackle the real issue. Instead, they're a way to control someone's behavior, which can cause resentment. Over time, they also lose their impact. And there's often an underlying threat. If you don't do what I say, you'll miss out. Most people, and especially children, respond better when they feel understood. A better approach would be, "I really appreciate the lovely meals. I'm struggling with late nights and need more sleep. Can we figure out how to get dinner ready earlier? What can I do to help?" This way, you're working together to solve the problem, rather than trying to control the other person's actions with a reward. By the way, if you are looking for an amazing nursery to send your little ones to, check out our website at purplebeesdaynursery.com. A real-life example. The sticker chart. Struggle, here's a story about Emily and her 2 children, Jacob, age 4, and Lily, age 2. Emily was trying to get her children to pick up their toys at the end of each day. To motivate them, she introduced a sticker chart. Every time they put their toys away, they'd get a sticker. After 5 stickers, they'd get a trip to the park. At first, Jacob was excited. He eagerly picked up his toys, dreaming of his park trip. But Lily, being only 2, didn't really understand the sticker chart. She was more interested in playing and often refused to tidy up. Jacob, frustrated by his sister's lack of effort, started to lose interest too. One day, when Jacob only got 4 stickers and missed out on his park trip because of a bad day, he threw a tantrum, and neither child wanted to clean up anymore. The sticker chart turns into a punishment. The issue here is that the promise of a reward backfired. Instead of encouraging good behavior, it ended up making both children frustrated and upset. The sticker chart, which was meant to motivate, became a source of stress and disappointment. A better approach might have been for Emily to sit down with Jacob and Lily and talk about why it's important to tidy up. They could have come up with a game where everyone raced to see who could pick up the most toys. Or maybe Emily could have offered to help them tidy together. This way, the children would have felt more engaged in the process and learned a valuable lesson about working together, without feeling like they were being manipulated into doing it for a reward. Why rewards don't teach valuable lessons? Rewards don't teach a child how to deal with common challenges like getting along with siblings, learning to use the toilet, or enjoying healthy food. They only encourage short-term compliance without fostering any lasting skills or understanding. Research on motivation. If this seems unrealistic, consider research on motivation. Studies show that when people are offered big rewards for completing tasks, their creativity and performance often drop. Rewards might help with basic tasks, but when it comes to things requiring thought or problem-solving, rewards can actually make things harder. What really motivates people are 3 things. Autonomy, the desire to be in control of our own actions. Mastery, the drive to get better at something. And purpose, a sense that what we do matters. So, should we never use rewards? It's not that you should never use rewards. Think about how you motivate yourself. Maybe after washing a pile of dishes, you treat yourself to a nice cup of tea. The key is to use rewards in a natural, non-manipulative way. For example, you could say to your child, "After we get our teeth brushed, we can have a bedtime story." Or, "Once the toys are put away, we can go to the park." This way, the child sees a natural sequence of events, rather than feeling like they're being bribed. You're working together, as a team, to get things done. And that's a far more powerful way to motivate anyone, especially a child. While rewards may seem like an easy solution in the moment, they often miss the bigger picture of teaching lasting life skills. By working with your children to solve problems and making tasks more engaging, you'll build a stronger bond and help them develop the tools they need for life. Instead of relying on rewards, try collaborating with your child. You might be surprised by the results. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you find our content helpful and informative. Your support helps us create more videos that make parenting and teaching a joy. For more information, visit us at purplebeeschildcare.com. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you enjoy every moment with your children.